There have been a lot of fires recently, so this video will focus on safety. The most common cause of fire is a short in the wiring, but it's not that dangerous. You usually have a few minutes to leave the room or put out the fire yourself. Some of us have things in our homes that are much more dangerous. This video will focus on gas cylinders.
Fill it in, please.
We conducted our research so that you can see how much danger they pose.
Is it 100 hryvnia? Yes, exactly.
There can be a huge number of reasons for an explosion, from a basic safety violation to rust or wear. But this often happens when the cylinder is brought from cold to warm. It would seem, what could go wrong? How can such a strong steel cylinder not withstand room temperature? The whole point is that propane is in the liquid phase in the cold, and the completeness of the filling is often determined by pressure.
So, we've arrived.
That is, if the cutoff valve is triggered, then the cylinder is already filled. And as a result, there is not enough empty space inside. As long as it's outside, nothing bad happens, the pressure is normal. But as soon as you bring it into the house, the propane inside the cylinder begins to boil intensely at room temperature. The pressure rises sharply tens of times, and if you're lucky, the cylinder can withstand it, but it can also explode. We decided to bring the cylinder to a boil to show you how dangerous it is. Delightful. It didn't explode. The anti-explosion safety valve activated and released the gas. However, such a cylinder may explode, and we found evidence on YouTube. Just imagine the destruction it would cause if this happened in the room. But propane is stored at relatively low pressure. There are also high-pressure cylinders for methane, oxygen, and the like. To warn you of the danger, we will show you the destructive power of an oxygen tank. The nominal pressure in such cylinders is 250 atmospheres. This is 200 times more than in car tires. Just imagine how much it will rise if the gas inside boils. What will happen this time? Will it explode like a nuclear bomb, or will the thick metal withstand the pressure and nothing will happen? Or maybe it will fly like a rocket? Write your guesses in the comments. I would like to remind you that all stunts were performed by professionals in a closed area in compliance with all safety standards. I didn't expect such a powerful explosion. Oxygen gave off a very bright flash. The sky flashed like lightning. The roar was so strong that in the nearest village, 5 kilometers away, they thought that a war had started. Look!
Holy moly!
What a spectacle! Returning to the scene of the explosion, we discovered that nothing was left of the tub with tires and the cylinder. Tens of meters away, the earth was scorched. A piece of the bathtub right on that side of the crater. The earth was cut up. The balloon flew somewhere very far away. It flew like some kind of spinning rocket and made a terrible sound. Just imagine what will happen if such a cylinder explodes in a house. No need to imagine. This happened in my city, right in a hospital, destroying few floors at once. There's a lot of such cases. We found thousands of such videos on YouTube. Balloons are exploding everywhere. In cars, in houses, and even on trains. One day the conductor brought the balloon from the cold street herself to drink tea. The balloon cracked in the warmth and hissing loudly. They tried to throw it outside, but it was too late. The gas ignited and exploded. The entire carriage burned down. Here is my advice. Avoid using such deadly gas cylinders. And if you still have to use these, then do it safely. See the description for the necessary safety regulations. I hope this video saved someone's life.